President Bongbong Marcos stresses the need to avoid the near collision incident in the West Philippine Sea between the Chinese and Philippine Coast Guard vessels. On April 23rd, the Chinese Coast Guard vessel number 5201 came within 50 yards of the BRP Malapascua to block its way near Ayungin Shoal, endangering the crew's safety. The president adds it's high time to form a high-level communication team from Manila and Beijing to prevent miscalculation and misunderstanding in the West Philippine Sea. The United States stood by the Philippines against China's intimidation in the South China Sea. Australia also expressed concern over the incident, which also affects peace and stability in the region. Some lawmakers and diplomats say the repeated incidents in the West Philippine Sea are alarming.
We should avoid a repeat of this incident because who knows in the future, baka may actual collision na, talagang mas malala na po yan. So that's why I think this code of conduct, which has been mentioned for decades already, must be seriously and in good faith pursued by all the claimants.
It's really a provocative action on the part of China. They claim they want peace and stability in the region, but they continue to do this thing. They continue to take aggressive action against our fishermen, against our Coast Guard.
Ambassador Quisha adds that the Philippines should continue bringing the matter to the United Nations.
We need to take every opportunity that we have to bring it out in the United Nations and to get other nations to support our stand, because we keep advocating the rule of law. We talk about the international order, and China being part of the international community must respect our rights.
China slams the PCG's decision to bring journalists during the patrol to hype the incident and blame Beijing for what transpired. But the Philippine Coast Guard is not backing down.
The reason why we keep on bringing local and international media in the West Philippine Sea, so that the world and of course the Filipino people would know what is really happening in the West Philippine Sea. If China thinks that this is a premeditated act so as we can hype it up in the international community, they should probably consider, behaving in accordance with the international law.
China earlier said that the Philippines should respect their territorial sovereignty in the South China Sea and stop making actions that will make the situation more complicated. But the Foreign Affairs Department maintains that the Philippines has legal rights to conduct routine patrols in its own waters. The DFA also tells China to respect Manila's rights over the West Philippine Sea. Tristan Nodalo, CNN Philippines.